Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was in the car. When he tells the officer he's Justin Timberlake, he's like, "What, really?"
Oh hell no! Oh no! They gotta look at the sky. Look at him. Jesus, please help me.
The human rocket.
Yeah, he looking for help from God right now. Please. I'm gonna be back at the Broadway Comedy Club. That's gonna be Friday, April 17th. Get your tickets at doubletoastedny.com or go to doubletoasted.com. This looks crazy. So I saw this and I thought that this was something that happened a long time ago, and it did, but now it's resurfaced and it's making the rounds and making the news. And some of y'all probably know who I'm about to say, but it's your boy old JT up here looking like an episode of Cops.
I mean, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Except the cops aren't assholes in this one.
Boy, guilty. You look in them eyes right now. They don't need to look. I don't want to be somebody that is profiling someone, but those eyes just say up, don't they? Those are the drunkest eyes I've seen. They say guilty as hell.
Yeah. I mean, everything in his whole demeanor, just from the look on his face, it's like, yeah, man, you're drunk.
Yeah.
And even watching this, it's like I felt bad for him. But then when I really think about how drunk he is in this, he should not have been behind the wheel.
Oh, yeah. Man, you can look at that face and tell you don't need to be behind the wheel. Look at it.
Yeah. What'd you guys stop me for?
He got drunk eyes. He even got that drunk underbite. Look at that. Like, I would like to think that I would be a very fair cop if I was a policeman, but if I saw that, I'd be like, get your ass out the car. I wouldn't even make you walk. I wouldn't put you on no test.
I know.
Yeah, your eyes say it all. I haven't seen this yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, let me watch this.
Yeah. Okay, you know how sometimes somebody gets pulled over and you're like, well, they're kind of tipsy, but maybe they can make it home. He's drunk as shit.
Oh, yeah, they ain't tipsy. He tipped all the way over.
Yeah, it looks like his eye is whispering to the other one, this is real bad.
Yeah. Just stay cool.
Yeah.
What? Can we stay cool? Stay cool.
That's that look of sober up right now.
Yeah.
And you won't.
No.
Come on, old JT, get it together now.
He's got like 6 pieces of gum in his mouth, like trying to clear his breath.
You think they know? Maybe they don't know.
Yeah. Right now, in your mind, you're like, good evening, officer. Your look says, let me see this.
And then you're not stopping at the stop signs.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's just rental.
Oh, hell. No, there's certain, as a person who gets drunk frequently, I know all these mannerisms. I know the eyes closed that close for a while while you're trying to think of what to say hard. Yeah. And then while you're thinking, you get that hand. Yeah, man, this is stuff right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Do you have any registration with it? Do you know if they can put it in the glove box?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
That's the kind of drunk where you just tired.
Yeah, and the thing is, this just gets worse.
Does it really?
Because they pull him out, make him do the tests.
Oh,
and you ain't never seen somebody fail these tests like him.
He's a great dancer.
I know. That's why they kept him somewhat vertical.
Rock your
Yeah, there's a moment where he's trying to explain who he is and why he's there.
Oh, let me see this. Oh, they pulled his ass out the car. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was in the car. When he tells the officer he's Justin Timberlake, he's like, what, really?
Oh, hell no. No, they gotta look at the sky. Look at him. Jesus, please help me.
The human rocket.
Yeah, he looking for help from God right now, please.
Yeah.
And everybody done that. Like, I'm not religious at all. You ain't either. But shit, when you get caught by the cops, I've done that walk.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that shit too. Oh, God, please, look. Just work with me this once. I know that's that. I know we've had our differences.
so left foot on the line. Left foot on the line.
He cannot grasp the concept of what they're trying to get him to do the walk.
I want to speed that up and slow it down, have him walking forward and back.
Yeah, if that fool was on the edge of a cliff, he'd be dead.
Mhm.
And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left, stay just like that. Okay? You're going to heel to toe like this. Heel to toe.
Brother, you know what? at this point, they just he failed.
Yeah, I know. Right there, he does. But they keep trying with him.
This is how you know that cops have a celebrity bias. Because if this was any one of us,
Oh yeah. You already
like,
knocked
let's
in the
go,
head.
let's go.
Let's go. We don't have time for this.
he must have been really messed up for them to carry him away because they're giving him every chance right now. Look, we are trying, okay? Because cops, it's not just that the cops will give you a pass just because they love celebrities. A lot of times they don't want the attention too.
Yeah. Or the paperwork.
All the paperwork, but if it gets out to TMZ, and then chances are they're gonna see the arresting officer was, sometimes, not all the time, but they just don't want the hassle. So they're like, brother, we are giving you every chance to get the out of here. We all want to go home.
Put your left foot on the line. Yep. You're going to have your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. Okay. So this is going to be a series of 9 heel to toe steps.
I can see the bags, the drunk bags under his eyes from here. But he's gone, man. Why they still messing with him?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we still doing this? He tightrope walking in there.
I will demonstrate this like you're doing right now. Like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Followed by
He's like, oh Jesus.
I
can't count all the way to 9.
That's another drunk move when you know you ain't gonna make it and you're like, sorry. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go through with this. I mean, maybe by some miracle I might make it through. Yeah, when that hand goes up, that hand of defeat. She's secretly trying to tell you, I can't do this.
Here's the small steps around. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9 back. While you're doing this, you're going to look down at your toes.
No, slow down. Wait a minute. Now that's a lot of information to process right there.
So left foot, right foot.
Now wait a minute. Hold on now.
You're throwing a lot at me.
Let's not do algebra right now.
I'm just following my friends back to my house.
The drunk explanation. Yeah, this is the drunk explanation when your hands do this and you still swing back and forth.
Yeah.
I was just taking my friend home and I was on my way to,
I'm not completing any sentences here.
All them drunk long pauses, the waving.
Yeah.
This is to let you know I'm serious. When you got drunk jazz hands. No, and as always, I was just doing something.
Yeah, I was just following my friends back to the house. So I'm like, where are they?
Yeah.
How come they didn't drive you?
Yeah, you were just drinking is what you was doing.
Will you do these tests?
Sure.
I guess.
And then just walk. Sorry.
Here. Ready?
He's like, look, God damn it. I'm tired of this. Get his ass in the car. Somebody said video number 2 is even crazier.
Oh God.
I didn't know this was a trilogy.
Okay, I saw one long video.
Hey everyone, I got to give a quick word out to our sponsor right now, which is Shopify, and I will make this quick, but I just wanted to say a little something right now. Every time I sit in this studio, I look around and I'm amazed at how many gifts we receive from talented toasties out there that have made these things themselves. And I haven't even seen half of those talented people in our community that make these wonderful things. You make things such as toys, clothing, jewelry, things that you can sell online, be your own business person, be your own online entrepreneur. And that is where Shopify comes in. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world. They're your commerce expert, helping with everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns. They got your back 24/7 with customer support. And you know what? I don't think you have to worry about those returns too much because Shopify's got your back. You're going to be all right. you know what? They even have you to where they know you need to save a little money to make some money. And that is where this code comes in. If you put in shopify.com/toasted, all lowercase, you will get a $1 per month trial period. I want to thank Shopify for sponsoring this portion of the show. And I want to thank all of you out there for your support. And now back to the video.
Yeah, because I don't know what's in video 2, but there's a point where they're like, all right.
So
They say, like, how about doing a breathalyzer? He's just like, no.
Justin Timberlake is morphing into another person.
I didn't see this.
These are faces I've never seen on Justin Timberlake.
Because in the other one, yeah, he waves off the breathalyzer. And that's where it's like, all right, we got to go. And I don't, you know, he's just so drunk, he's being polite, but somebody, his friend or his manager coming out, you guys aren't doing this. Stop.
Oh.
Stop. He's Justin Timberlake. You know who he is? Come on. Bringing sexy back. Stop.
Yeah.
No, taking him in. No, stop.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
It's like she makes it cringy, you know, like, with that. You know who he is?
Yeah, we know he is drunk. Look at it. This is, he look like the end of Thriller. He look like, he look like Dr. Jekyll about to turn to Mr. Hyde right now.
Just give me another sip of my elixir.
You just had that first sip and
Yeah. You think you can hold me? Justin Timberlake? This fool, he's turned into a creature. Y'all better let this man go. I tried to warn you.
my partner here did a series of routine tests on you, right? Field sobriety tests, okay? You performed poorly on those, okay?
Poorly. You failed.
Yeah, I know. It's like, come on, man. I'm already getting thrown in jail. You had to critique my...
You didn't pass the goddamn thing.
He's got cuffs on. Like, I think he knows he's...
Yeah. It's just, you know, between the two cops, the one being super patient and trying to give him every break, and the other one just like you say, he's just like, man, this. Come on. Get him in the car. I'm tired of this. He's been out here all night.
I ain't got tired of this bullshit. I don't give a damn who he is. You want to dance? Ask your ass in the car. You want to bring sexy back? Bring it in the back of this goddamn car. Let's go.
Off of his observations, you are intoxicated.
Okay.
So you were under arrest for DWI.
He ain't comprehending none of this.
Mm-hmm.
So how'd I do?
Can't do a makeup test.
I'll get a do-over, right?
Yeah. Best 2 out of 3. What do you think?
Will you initial or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll read the rest of it.
Twice. Like,
Oh, now you got, well, these are every stage of drunkenness. You know, you start out trying to be proper.
Mm-hmm.
Then you start out trying to explain. You pray to God. And now you belligerent. I ain't signed a goddamn thing. I'm all right. Y'all you'll hear from my lawyer. You haven't heard the last of Timberlake? Yeah, I ain't like, when you think you right. Yeah, the more you refuse, the more you think that's gonna get you out of trouble. Nah, it don't work like that. Shit, I've been drunk and belligerent too. Everybody's been there. Where you get to a point you just like, no, man, I'm right. Oh, y'all wrong.
Now, do you consent or refuse to the chemical test?
guys, I don't mean no harm. Like,
I understand. We believe you to be...
This is brought to you by Timberlake Vision right now. Shit, that's what we're seeing his point of view now.
under the influence of alcohol. You had too much to drink, you drove the car, right?
what was the traffic violation I missed?
I observed.
Really?
All of them. Oh, yeah. That's another one where you try to make small talk and explain. And shit. Look, it doesn't matter at this point.
Uh-huh.
So what exactly? At what point did I mess up? Not, man, you in now. You in handcuffs. Whatever you did, that's in the past.
I know. It's like, well, if you started out by running the stop sign. Okay, so if I pay that fine, then can we just let this go?
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's I mean, on the one hand, you know, we see celebrities are just like people too. They get drunk like anybody else. But at the same time, I mean, the man was behind the wheel of a car and he is fucked.
Yeah, it's one thing. Like I said, it's one thing to be tipsy or kind of drunk. He's very, very drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't it come out that he wasn't just drunk? Like, wasn't he also doing blow?
Yeah, that was part of the news story at the time, too.
Yeah.
Well, see, he should not have an excuse. He should kind of be sobered up a little bit.
I know.
You know, people do blow to like,
to sober up.
Yeah. Yeah.
He must have done the blow at the beginning of the night.
Shit, have y'all never seen
Flight?
Yeah. Denzel Washington got drunk off his ass, and then he called his man to give him cocaine, and he was just as eloquent and court the next day.
Yeah.
Yes, your officer, I am drunk right now.
Yeah, I'm drunk right now.
You failed to stop at the stop sign, and then while you're operating the motor vehicle, you failed to keep right on your side of the roadway, and you continue.
Now the officer is just doing this because he has to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's not going to understand any of this.
Mm-hmm.
And he's putting on that I'm serious, paying attention face. I swear.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah.
I'm trying to understand these basic concepts.
Yeah.
You're focusing, you're concentrating to understand. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because this is a waste of both their time right now. The cop is like, he's not going to comprehend any of this shit. And Justin's sitting up there looking all serious, trying to get the appearance like, I understand everything. Meanwhile, he just is,
What'd they say? I don't know.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it? He said it should have happened to that.
You know why they? Yeah, it's you know, hey man, the only thing that is probably infuriating about this is that there are some celebrities that get no punishment when they are this drunk.
Sure.
You know, I don't know what it is about Justin Timberlake. Everybody just Justin Timberlake, man.
You think so?
Yo, I don't know, man. He just looks like a guy that's easy. I remember he was on Punk'd.
Yeah, I remember he was on Punk'd.
Yeah, he was on Punk'd.
And they made him cry.
And they made, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he just seemed like an easy talking, like, like, you know, like if he was cooler, like they might let him go or something. And Justin Timberlake is cool, but like he was on Punk'd and he started crying. He's like, man, y'all took my dogs. You remember this?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, saying I came in and said the IRS, because he didn't pay taxes, they're going to take everything, take his house.
Yeah.
He was out there crying. Yeah. I don't know, stuff like that. And him, you know, like things came out about him with Britney Spears, and then the way he was such a coward with the Janet Jackson thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's punked out on a lot of things. So I think it's easy for them to just come in there and just mess with him. He just seemed like a dude that's just you know. Yeah, a lot of people, because I see a lot of people looking at this and just laughing, like Justin Timberlake. You see what happened to him? Like nobody, like he really hasn't done anything lately. But
right.
But people just don't feel the need to get his back.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about.
I just don't think. Like he's obviously.
I mean, you know he's going to have diehard fans.
Oh yeah,
because he toured on after this and you know sold out some shows.
Like I got nothing against Justin Timberlake. He's got his fans. You know he obviously has put some great music out there.
Mm-hmm.
He's I mean the guy's a legend. I mean he's successful. But
yeah. I
just see people just they just waiting to just laugh at his ass over this. Like nobody has his back at all.
Right. Yeah, even I'm watching it. Like I said, I ain't had nothing against him and watching it. I really felt bad for him. I mean, you can't really feel sorry for him because there's no way he should have been behind the wheel of a car being that drunk.
No, it doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah.
Especially him, though. That's bullshit. He could afford to get 7 rides back and forth for nothing.
Especially when he said he was following his friends. Like, are these your friends? Because they should not have let this happen.
Okay. First of all, he probably wasn't following nobody. It's probably just something he just said. I was just, man, you start lying. Sometimes, I had to take a shit. Or something. People make up excuses all the time just to take the attention off of them.
Can you read this?
For the night, and then in the mornings,
drunk tank, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, they put him in those accommodations, man.
It's for everybody.
Yeah. Man. You know the next person that like goes to that drunk tank. Man, I was in a drunk tank that Justin Timberlake was in.
Usually around 9:30.
Yeah, all night?
It might not be this one. You might be over at the other one, and they actually have blankets for you.
You are entitled to have the loss.
Boy, no matter who you are. no matter how big a celebrity you are, you get put in that drug tank, you just stripped of all your dignity. It don't matter if he's Justin Timberlake, you can put Michael Jackson or Elvis in that bitch. When they put you in a damn small cell with an aluminum toilet up in there, your dignity is gone.
He saw his shoulders crumble, his arms in front of him.
Yeah,
Well, at least there's nobody else there to
that's
see
true.
him.
No, that is very true. Ain't no amount of sexiness you can bring back to that.
Looking like he's in timeout.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, man. Adult timeout.
I love his question. So I gotta stay here all night?
If you've been drunk like this dude before, I have. Like, I can't say nothing about him. I've passed out on the floor before. And he'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know, talk about-
Yeah. He'll be all right.
Worried about that blanket. You ain't gonna feel nothing when your ass pass out like damn concrete in there. Just say like ain't time out. You getting that thing about what you did.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna wake up several times and go like, oh wait, I'm still here.
You better sample that shit.
Well, if you say so.
I mean, maybe he can make a video like Afro Man.
No. Afro Man was innocent. First of all, he ain't got no afro.
He's got kind of a little afro there.
Got that little jufro. That don't
Yeah.
count. No, man. Yeah, and they said the officer had no idea it was Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. No, he didn't. He's like, when he first tells him, he's like, "You're Justin Timberlake?"
So the reason for the stop is because you keep veering off to the left. A what?
A world tour.
Doing what?
Hard to explain.
I wish he got mad. God damn it, you don't know me? Don't act like you don't know who I am.
He probably thought, he's like, all right, they're playing mind games. I'm just going to play along.
I'm Justin Timberlake.
What's your name?
Justin.
He said like a question. I'm Justin Timberlake.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
Boy, out of all the police officers that could have pulled him over, he had to get the one that did not know who he is. Like, you could have got some other police officer that would have been like, oh, my girl loves you, man. You know, oh, my daughter loves you.
Yeah,
but he had to get the one like, who?
I think he just doesn't believe him when he says it. Looking at him, he's like, no, you ain't no goddamn Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah.
Should I had a Justin Timberlake last week?
Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
You have a license, Ricky?
Yeah, I do.
And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your
He
left.
was ready to look at that license and go, you ain't no goddamn Justin Timberlake. He was like, oh shit, you are. Bro, what happened?
And even then, he probably thought you're a Justin Timberlake. You ain't the Justin Timberlake.
Right.
Also, what is this on this card? Oh, blow. Nice. Got flavored ID.
See the ID. Okay.
Has been using, been using his driver's license to make lines. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's rough, man.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's rough out here.
He'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, he'll be just
I mean, it's
fine.
2 years ago. He went back on tour.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm laughing. This is 2 years ago. I'm just looking at this. And let me see here. I'll tell you who he looks like a little bit. That's why I was looking at him and thought he looked crazy. That's when I knew he was drunk. You know, he kind of looked like a little bit right there. Just a little bit. He looked like your boy Salamanca from...
Oh, come on. No, it's not that bad. Jesus.
He pulled him off. He loved it looking like...
I love that
look. Who are you? I'm Justin Timberlake. Yeah, he like he should be in a wheelchair, little bell on it right now. Look at me. Oh, well, there you go, man. Justin Timberlake. I did not see that. Now I see why it resurfaced, because that was bad.
Yeah, because it happened and people heard about it and it's like, oh, it's bad. It's another thing to actually see it go down.
Yeah. Again, not to judge anybody, man. everybody gets drunk. Everybody has their moments. I've done a lot of crazy stuff. I've been drunker probably than he has, but man, you got to take responsibility for getting behind the wheel of a car. His condition was dangerous.
Exactly.
That could have been a whole lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I think a little bit less of him. It's like, dude, you're a billionaire. Like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, hey man, who knows, man? I don't know. Because I would think like
he got caught up with whatever the party was. He got caught up.
Yeah,
but really quickly, let's put you in his shoes. You have his funding. Would you even drive at that point?
Again, it's easy to say I would not, but I don't know the circumstances. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? And plus, he's drunk. It's not an excuse. Not an excuse at all.
Right.
I'm just saying
your critical thinking kind of goes out the window.
It's gone. You're not thinking clearly. You're thinking like it's just. He's probably thinking I'm not as. He's probably thinking he's not as drunk as he thinks he is.
Right.
And instead of just calling an Uber or getting somebody to give him a ride or getting his chauffeur or whatever, he's thinking, well, it's just easier for me to drive myself. Mm-hmm. I'm not. And that's the thing about being drunk like that.
Yeah.
No, a lot of times, sometimes people, they don't know that they're that. It just hits them. So I don't know, man. I normally, listen, ideally, yes. If I have money, I would call an Uber. But you never know, you know? I'm just, again, because now I sound like I'm defending him. I'm not. But we did get this great video out of this, man. Damn Salamanca looking at him. Yeah. Shit. His eyes so big right now, and he look like Pixie in the car. Look, this is Justin Timberlake, yo.
Well, yeah, getting caught like that. You try to get the big Disney eyes.
So that's why she's got those reverse sneezes and the snout full of blow.
Yeah, exactly, huh? I'm not drunk. What I do, officer?
Oh, I can tell. You get in the car. It's not even going to test you. Your eyes aren't even going the same direction.
No. I tell you, when I saw those eyes, man, I was like, you done, brother. I don't know why we went through this whole, this is an hour-long video. Why we do that, man? The eyes say everything. Yeah. I got to see this because they call him white. And he like, what?
White?
How dare you? He took offense to being called white. I remember years ago, Martin said, somebody just sit this boy down and tell him, you ain't Michael Jackson. Boy, this goes to show you. Some of these white boys want to be black so bad. White? Out of all the things that happened that night, that's the one that offended him.
How dare you, sir?
White?
What are they supposed to put?
Black?
I think I'm more racially ambiguous, don't you? Nah, Blondie.
Apparently you don't recognize how funky I am. Oh, man. Somebody said I think he was kidding. No, he wasn't kidding. Shit, he too drunk to have a sense of humor right now.
He's too drunk to joke around.
Yeah. That fool is so drunk, he thinks he's black. He really think he was Michael Jackson for a moment. How dare you, sir? I'd like to file a complaint. The officer called me names.
He called me out of my race.
And I can tell you white because if you'd been black, your ass would have been shot or beat a long time ago. So don't even pull that shit.
Like, well, if I was a white man, they wouldn't treat me like this.
I love it between that blurriness. You can see how offended, not offended, but how hurt he is. White? How dare you? Yeah. Look at that. That's that. Boy, he turned to and by the way, he's offended by white. He is so white, he turned into a Karen. Look at it. I want to speak to the manager.
I'm surprised that other cop didn't just come over and grab his hand. Like, look, just sign the I'm tired of this shit.
Get your white ass back.
Yeah, matter of fact, you're the one that wrote down white.
Right. You want to be black? All right, get in that cell.
I know. Lord.
Slam. All right, good. Good for you. Now, if you want to be black, we'll come in there and beat your ass like a black person. You better sit down and be quiet. Shut up. All that goddamn noise. And go to sleep. Well, thank y'all for sending that video, man. Got a lot of stuff out of that. That was hilarious. That was crazy. I was about to pass this whole thing up. I did not know it was that wild. So, yeah, that's worse than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Way worse.
Yeah, that's why it's mentionable. Because otherwise, you're like, all right, another, case. But
somebody's not gonna make a good YouTube video. Yeah, it is.
You put that on the main page, you think?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna put that on the main page. Shit, I might put some music over while you're trying to walk. Rock your body. Cry me a river.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of songs that could really play like the whole Cry Me a River thing. Oh,
you could remix the hell out these videos. Yeah, man. Well, would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.